Alright, so this week I'm making an edamame pasta. I also have some black bean pasta with some broccoli. I'm going to add some pesto sauce to that. I'm also making some tofu burritos as well. And I'm going to make a lentil tabbouleh salad with some different herbs and spices. I'm also going to do some vegan pancakes from almond flour and some chickpea flour. I might do a smoothie as well. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here is separate the dry ingredients from the liquid ingredients. So the dry ingredients are the different flours along with the baking soda. And then the liquid ingredients are the Greek yogurt or the non-dairy yogurt, the milk along with the maple syrup. And then we're going to mix them together. And these can be made on the stovetop, on a frying pan, or made in the oven. Next thing we're going to do is roast the veggies for the edamame pasta. So I'm just chopping up red pepper and broccoli. You could really add in any vegetable you want. And I'm roasting them in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit, topping them with some avocado oil and roasting them for about 25 minutes, flipping halfway through. The next thing we're going to do is put together the lentil tabbouleh salad. So for that, we're going to chop up some onions along with some fresh herbs. So I'm using parsley and I'm using some mint as well today. And I'm just using canned lentils. I always use canned lentils. They're just so much more convenient. But you can definitely boil your lentils from dry if you wanted to. And I'm also mixing together a few spices along with some oil and some lemon juice for the dressing. Something like this, you can put the dressing on beforehand. The salad will probably last about 3 days, but something that maybe you might want to do when you're adding a dressing to another type of salad, probably keep it separate, but because the inputs are more firm for this salad, you should be fine. Once the edamame pasta is done and the roasted veggies are roasted, I'm adding some pesto on top of the edamame pasta and then throwing in those roasted veg. The last dish I'm going to prepare is the tofu burritos. So I'm going to start with chopping up the different veg, and I'm going to pan fry the onion, kale, and the red pepper for about 5 to 7 minutes and place those aside. And then I'm going to add the crumbled tofu to that same pan, and I'm going to pan fry that for another 5 minutes or so. And then I'm going to add a sauce that's a mixture of different spices, which includes turmeric with water added. And then what I'm going to do is fold those mixtures into a burrito. So I'm going to fold it like you see on the screen, wrap it in parchment paper, and keep them in tinfoil. right, so meal prep Sunday is complete. So over here on the side, I have some pomegranate, raspberry, spinach smoothies. In the middle there, those are the tofu breakfast burritos. The trail mix is up top. I also made some sheet pan protein pancakes and overnight oats as always. This is the lentil tabbouleh salad. And then I have some easy edamame pasta with broccoli and red peppers. So all these recipes are going to be on my website, nicolasinga.com.